Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to your Vinyasa flow for bigger range of motion. And I think we can all get flexible and stronger with each and every class we take and evolve ourselves from within out. And I think the one thing that holds us back from getting that fulfillment is our ego. And it comes from two extremes of our ego. One extreme is you cannot do that. You cannot do that. Don't do that asana. Don't try this one. You will fall. You will not succeed. And the other extreme is you have to do that. Do that now. If you're not going to do that, you're a failure and blah, blah, blah. So both of those extremes come from our ego, who thinks he is protecting us, but he's not. And so we will put the ego aside. And I say that in each and every practice, and especially in that practice in which we will gain more mobility in our body. And we will put the ego aside by focusing on the breath. The breath will be an ujjayi breath, like each and every yoga class, in which we inhale and exhale through the nose. When we exhale, we construct the throat a bit, and it sounds like an ocean wave that creates from our throat out, and it's like massaging the vocal cords as well. And it keeps us in full awareness of where we are, where we need to be. If we want to push ourselves furthermore in such and such asanas, we do that with a full awareness of our ability today. Each and every day varies from each and every person according to his or she's situation, and we need to respect our own journey on the mat. And so, like every practice, please listen to your body, modify the asanas if you need, or completely skip some of the asanas. Really important to come back to your ujjayi breath. Okay, it will be the rhythm, not just the rhythm of the music that you will hear, but the rhythm of your movement on the mat. And like always, you can come back to this practice each and every time to improve yourself even more. So the level of this class will be between beginners to moderate. Okay, it won't be super intermediate or advanced, but I will give some modifications that you can take if you are more advanced or if you are a beginner. So let's get started. Okay, so we are going to begin sitting on our heels at the back of the mat, and I want you to tuck the toes in, so flex the feet. So you will feel a beautiful, nice stretch in the feet. It's a bit uncomfortable to begin with, but it is very important to stretch those little parts of our body that carry our weight through the day. So flex the feet. If it becomes too much, you can release it. Place the hands in Anjali Mudra in front of your chest. Open the chest. Close the eyes. And let's start practicing our ujjayi breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale out the nose. Construct the throat. And enjoy this massage at the back of your throat, the vocal cords. Again, in breath. And out breath. One more time, inhale. And exhale, ujjayi breath. On your next exhalation, open the eyes, release the hands, and inhale, reach the arms up, open the chest, look up. Exhale, hands together and down to your heart. Let's take it 2 more times. Inhale, reach the arms up, open the chest. Gather all that positive energy from the universe, hands together and down to your heart. One last time, inhale, open the chest. Maybe you can arch the upper back. Hands together and down to your heart. Very nice. From here, inhale and exhale, twist, a gentle twist to the left and come back to center. Now keep the thumbs in line with the chest, so you'll know, take it to the other side, that you're not twisting from the arms, but from the vertebrae, from your back. And back to center. And again, exhale, Ujjayi breath. Twist and center. And Ujjayi breath, other side. And center. Good. From here, reach the arms forward. And then reach the arms back and open the chest. Twice more. Reach the arms forward. And exhale, reach the arms back and open the chest. Last one, try not to arch the lower back, okay? So open just the chest, so it is the upper body, it's between the shoulder blades that you want to squeeze and open. One last time, reach. And back, open the chest. Now, next time you are reaching forward, try to lift the knees above the mat. So, reach and lift. So you shift your weight a bit backwards and back, arms to the back, open the chest. Again, lift and lower. Try to find your drishti, your focus point. Twice more, reach and lower. Last one, reach. Now hold. Take your hands back to Anjali Mudra. Find your focus point. Keep the heels off the mat. Keep the crown of the head up. And start lifting yourself up. And up. And up. Look forward, up. And up. Good. Lower the heels down. Take the feet as wide as your hips. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down. Bend the knees and fold forward from the hips all the way down. When you reach to the mat, extend the knees as much as you can. Bend them back and round your spine to roll yourself up. Let's take it twice more. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, Ujjayi breath. Bend the knees, fold forward. Reach to the mat, extend the knees. Bend them back and roll yourself up. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward again from the hips. And when you reach to the mat, stay. And from here, just extend the knees and bend. And extend and bend. Now, it is very important when you extend the knees that you do that from reaching the pelvis up to the ceiling and not by rounding the lower back. So if you cannot do that, please don't extend all the way, okay? Because I want to extend the hamstrings and work on the flexibility of your back thigh. And bend. Last one, extend as much as you can and bend. And from here, keep the knees a bit bent and start walking forward towards your downward facing dog. And from here, this is our first downward facing dog. We are going to bend one knee at a time. You can look from side to side. Release any left tension in the neck. Very nice. Now I want you to keep both of your knees or extend all the way or a bit bent. And it depends again on the pelvis. If you are rounding the lower back, please keep the knees bent and reach the pelvis up. And if you can hold the pelvis reaching up to the sky, you can extend the knees and stay. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Feel this wave-like motion, wave-like sound at the back of your throat. Very nice. Take one more breath in. And exhale, lift the heels, round your spine, and start rolling all the way forward towards your plank pose. Open the chest, and we are going to take wave-like motion with all of our body. So reach the pelvis up, come back to your downward facing dog, and then lift the heels round the spine and come all the way forward. 2 more. So you can close the eyes and you can feel this wave-like motion coming from your breath, Ujjayi, and from the movement of your spine. Last one. Good. Hold your plank. And from here, I want you to bend the knees, place the knees on the mat. We're going to start slow. Bend the elbows and go all the way down to the mat. Release the feet. Slide your chest forward and open the chest to a baby cobra. So not lifting yourself all the way up, not just yet. And down. Again, lift. Open the chest. Again, try to squeeze between the shoulder blades and lower. Twice more. Lift, open the chest and lower. Last one, lift, open the chest and lower. Very nice. From here, push yourself up and back to your child's pose. You can open the knees a bit and let the chest rest, release all the way down to the mat. Place the forehead on the mat and you can rock side to side. Feel the massage on the forehead, in the pineal gland. And from here, roll back up to all fours, as usual. Tuck your toes. And lift yourself up, downward facing dog. Roll the shoulders out. Try not to sink into the shoulder blades or the shoulder joints. Good. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. And from here, lift the heels, bend the knees, and take 2 big steps to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up, lift the arms up, open the chest. Hands together and down to your heart. From here, we are going to warm up our body a bit more by taking the sun salutation A. So inhale, reach the arms up, open the chest. Exhale, fold forward from the hips. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, take 2 steps back into your plank. And here you can choose to bend the knees and place them on the mat, or take the chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push yourself back, downward facing dog. Good. We're going to stay here for 2 breaths. Try to reach the pelvis up towards the ceiling. You can bend the knees to do so. Roll the shoulders out. Don't fall into the shoulder sockets. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Nice. From here, lift the heels, bend the knees, and you can take 2 steps or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Hands together and down to your heart. Let's take it one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Arch the back, look up. Hands together, exhale, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale 2 steps back to your plank. You can choose chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Bend the elbows. Open yourself to your upward facing dog. Try to lift the thighs off the mat so don't sink down. And back, downward facing dog. Nice. Stay here for 3 breaths. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Construct the throat a bit with each exhalation. Very nice. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, take 2 steps or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach the arms up, hands together and down to your heart. Inhale, reach the arms up. You can arch the back, hands together, fold all the way down. Inhale halfway. And from here we're going to step the right foot back into a low lunge. So place the knee on the mat, keep the right toes tucked in, it will help you. Reach the arms up to your low lunge. Try to curl the pelvis in and pull the navel in as well to feel this beautiful stretch along the right psoas, the right quadricep. On your next exhalation, lower the arms, lift the right knee off the mat and extend the left knee into your pyramid. We're going to take this movement a couple of times to warm up the body. So come back into your low lunge, place the knee on the mat, reach the arms up, hands down. Lift the back knee, extend the left knee as much as you can, and release the head towards the left shin. Twice more. Bend. Lift the arms. You can maybe arch the back. And forward. And extend. Last one. Place the knee down. Lift the arms up. Place the arms down and extend. And let's stay in our pyramid pose. Try to align the hips by pulling the left hip back and pushing the right hip forward. And you can keep the hands as they are, or maybe place the fingertips as they are looking to the back of the mat, and then start walking back. And release the head. Release any tension you hold in the neck area. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Nice. Come back forward with your hands. Bend the left knee and reach the left arm up into a twisted high lunge. Let's take big circles with the left arm, so take it to the back, forward and all the way up. Again, back, down, forward and up. Keep your gaze on the left arm. So you are adding the mobility of the neck as well. One more. Nice. From here, reach the left arm back up. Look up, try to reach with the left fingertips towards the ceiling. And then place the left hand on the mat. Extend the left leg one more time. Look forward. Bend the left knee just a bit. You can come up to your fingertips and come all the way forward to your variation of a warrior 3. Try to again align the hips, even if you need to come up a bit higher or maybe bend the left knee. Okay, do what you got to do. Nice. Bend the left knee, step the right leg back, extend the left knee, and then I want you to slide the left knee all the way up. Take your three-legged dog, and then bend the left knee and open and stuck the left hip over the right hip. Good. Now you can stay here, or if you would like to take it a step forward, you can flip your dog by placing the left fingertips on the mat, left toes on the mat, and open and reach the left arm up. I like to take Yana Mudra with my left hand by connecting the thumb and index finger. Open the chest. Come back to your three-legged dog. Good, and from here we are going to take the pigeon. So take the left knee into your chest, and then place the left shin on the mat. Now, a pigeon is a tricky pose, which a lot of people don't like, and I want you to modify this pose to suit you. So what we are going to do is release the back toes, and if you need, you can bend the right knee and you can take the left heel closer towards your body, and it will help you get closer towards the mat and make this pose much easier, okay? If you would like to advance this pose, you can extend the right leg, take the left heel a bit forward so the shin is parallel to the top of the mat. And from here, let's dance with the pose. So place the fingertips on the mat, open the chest, inhale, and exhale, bend the elbows and fold forward. Again, inhale, open the chest, arch the back, exhale, forward. Twice more. Inhale, open, exhale, bend, and inhale, open, exhale, bend. From here, choose where can you hold this pose. It can be in an upright, somewhat of an upright position. You can go down to your elbows or maybe all the way down to the chest. And I'm going to show you a more advanced pose in which you thread the right arm underneath the left one. So it's the opposite arm to the leg in which is forward. And you can stay here or even open the left arm to the ceiling and take a twist. That will increase the stretch along the left piriformis and the left glute muscles. But it can be really intense, so really talk to yourself and see if it works today. You can close the eyes. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Nice. Come back. Bring your hands down to the mat, wherever you are. And we are going to prepare ourselves for the mermaid, and we are going to do that in steps. So the first step is to stay here actually in an upright position. And if you feel all your weight coming to your lower back, you need to pull the navel in and up. So it will be kind of a strengthening exercise for you, and it is very important. especially in an arches of the back. You don't want to fall into the lower back. So if this is where you are, it's perfect. The next step is to bend the right knee and reach with the right arm towards the right foot, and try to pull the foot towards your pelvis as much as you can. Now, I like to turn my hand so the fingers are looking to the front of the mat, and then I am opening the right shoulder as well. Stay, breathe. Now, if you would like to come with me to the full mermaid, you need to place the inside, you can hold with the left hand the right heel, place the inside of the right elbow to the right leg, and then combine and interlace the fingers together. Now you can stay here, or maybe lift the left elbow up, look forward, and open the chest. Okay, so really choose the variation that suits you today. You can try and see. And really, it varies from day to day. Some of the days I cannot even pull out a pigeon. It's really hard for me. And some days I don't feel the mermaid even, because my body is so open. It depends on an outside experience as well. Actually, with the progress of yoga and mindfulness, you can develop that inside perspective and gain more connection to yourself and listen less to the outside voices and noises. But it takes time and practice, and I'm not there 100%. Okay. From here, release. Release the leg. Place the hands on the mat. Tag the right fingertips to the mat as well, and we are going to take some strengthening and flexing exercise. You can do that on your fingertips. And here we are going to lift the left leg as much as you can, left knee, and extend the left leg to a diagonal. And lower back down. Again, lift. You feel this beautiful stretch along the iliotibial band, which is the ligament on the outside of the left thigh. And lower. Twice more. Lift. And lower. Last one. Lift. And lower. Good, stay down, and from here we're going to take the back leg, the right leg, all the way forward, and we're going to take our fire log. So place the left heel on top of the right heel on top of the left knee, and see where you are. If you are here, in which the right knee is really up, is really high above, you need to stay in an upright position. Try to extend the spine, and maybe you can push the right knee down, okay? And you can work from there. If the knee is all the way down or really close to the left foot, you can reach the arms up and exhale, dive all the way forward. Again, you need to fold from the hips, so don't round the back. You can place the elbows, or maybe stack the hands on top of each other and place the forehead on the hands like a pillow, and stay. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Very calming pranayama. And by calming your body, you can definitely go deeper. You are removing blocks from the mind, and those blocks will remove from your physical body as well. Good. On your next exhalation, come back up and we're going to take a twist or maybe add a bind. So place the right foot to the outside of the left thigh and you can take the left heel closer to your pelvis. Now the first step of the twist is to hug the right knee with the left arm, place the right arm behind you, open the chest and look towards the back of the mat. You can stay here, it's a beautiful place to detoxify your body. If you would like to take it a step forward, you can place the outside of the triceps against the outside of the right thigh. Again, open the chest and look to the back. Now, if you would like to try a bind, you can take the left hand in that little hole of the right leg, take the right arm behind you, interlace the fingers, open the chest, and again look to the back of the mat. So choose the variation that fits you. Come back to your Ujjayi breath. Good. Come back to center, release the bind, step the right leg forward, place the hand on the mat, shift your weight forward, and then step the left leg back, the right leg back. You are in a high plank, and you can choose to place the mat or take a full chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift the thighs off the mat, and exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 more breaths. Good. From here, lift the heels, bend the knees, take 2 steps or a hop to the front of the mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms up, open the chest, hands together and down to your heart. Take a second for yourself. Come back to your center. And let's take everything to the other side. So reach the arms up, inhale. You can arch the back. Exhale, forward fold from the hips. Inhale halfway. And on your next exhalation, step the left foot back. Keep the left toes tucked under and place the left knee on the mat. Reach the arms up into your low lunge, open the chest. Stay here. Again, try to roll the pelvis inward so you will able to feel this beautiful stretch even more profound in the left psoas and in the left quadriceps. And on your next exhalation, place the hands on the mat on either side of the right foot. Lift the left knee off the mat and extend the right leg as much as you can. Come into your pyramid pose. Let's take this dance movement 3 more times. So bend the left knee, reach the arms up, low lunge, maybe you can look up. Hands back down. Lift the left knee and extend the right knee as much as you can. Twice more. Inhale, bend the knee, lift the arms up. Hands back down. Lift the left knee and extend the right knee as much as you can. Last one. Inhale, reach, arch. Hands down. Lift the left knee, extend the right knee, and hold your pyramid. And again, align the hips by pulling the right hip back and pushing slightly the left hip forward. And you can keep the hands as they are, or maybe flip them that the fingertips are looking to the back of the mat, and then start walking to the back. Release the neck and just hold. Nice. On your next inhalation, come back with your hands to the top of the mat. Bend the left knee and reach the right arm up to a gentle twist. Let's take circles with the right arm. So take the arm to the back, down, forward, and up. And keep the gaze towards the right fingertips. So you are keeping the mobility in the upper body as well, in the neck. Well, the arm is the upper body as well, but you know what I mean, in the neck as well. Let's take 2 more. Nice. Now, keep the arm up. Take an inhale. Exhale, place the hand back down. Extend the right knee for a moment. Bend the knee just a bit, and you can come up to your fingertips to take the left knee off the mat and come forward into your variation of your warrior 3. Open the chest. Try to align the chest to be parallel to the floor. And if you are rounding the back, you can bend the right knee. Okay? So just stay. Breathe. From here, bend the knee, bend the right knee. Place the left toes back to the mat. Extend the right knee for a moment. And then I want you to slide the right leg all the way back to your 3-legged dog. And from here, bend the right knee and open and stack the right hip over the left one. Now you can stay here, or if you would like to take your wild thing, your flip dog, come all the way to the back, place the right fingertips, place the right toes, on the mat, and lift the right arm up. You can take a mudra with the right hand by connecting the thumb and the index finger together and open. Good, come back to your 3-legged dog. And from here we're going to take our pigeon. So bring the right knee into the chest, place the right shin on the mat, and slowly lower the pelvis down. Release the left back toes. And here you can modify this pose to suit you. So if it's too much, you can bend the back knee. You can take the right heel closer towards your body, towards the center of your body. And then you can come forward as much as you can. And slowly you will open the thighs more and more, the joints of the hips more and more, and you will be able to go further. If you would like to take it a bit deeper, you can extend the left leg and maybe take the right heel forward. So the right shin is quite parallel to the top of the mat. And you can stay in an upright position. Maybe come down to your elbows, or maybe all the way down to the chest. Place the forehead on the hands or on the mat. And again, if you would like to take it even deeper, you can thread the left arm under the right one, and you can stay there, or even open the right arm all the way up and take a twist. This variation is really going deeper to the glutes and the piriformis, so take it only if you are happily and gladly doing your pigeon. Again, release the ego, come back to your awareness, come back to practice with self-love, and the only thing you should listen to is your breath. So come back to your Ujjayi breath. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Construct the throat and feel this ocean wave, this ocean sound at the back of your throat. Nice. Come back to center. Place the hands on the mat, or maybe even the fingertips. It will be much more fluid. And here we're going to open the chest and exhale, fold forward. Again, open and fold. So again, we are preparing our upper body, the back, for the next asana, which will be a variation of a mermaid or a full mermaid. And down. And last one, lift. And now you can stay, hold here, or maybe with the left knee bent. Or if you would like to take it a step forward, bend the left knee, grab the left foot with the left hand, and start pulling the leg, the foot, towards your pelvis. And again, I like to twist the hand so the fingertips are looking to the top of the mat. That gives me more strength to push my leg furthermore, but it's really because I need this stretch and I feel it really yummy on my quadriceps. So just take it if you feel like it. The next step is to come into the mermaid. And to come into the mermaid, you can hold with the right hand the left foot, place the inner elbow of the left hand, of the left arm, in line inside the left foot, interlace the fingers, and again you can stay here. If you would like to open the chest even more, lift the right elbow up and look forward. Open the chest. And slowly release. Tuck the left toes to the mat. On the mat, place the hands or the fingertips on the mat as well. And let's start extending the right leg in a diagonal. Feel this beautiful stretch all along the outside of the right thigh. And come back. Twice more. Lift. And lower. Now we don't have to extend the right knee all the way, of course, okay? And lower. Last one. Lift. And lower. From here, release the left foot and bring the left leg all the way forward to take your fire log. So, in your fire log, place the left heel on top of the right knee, and if the left knee is really high above the right foot, you can just stay in an upright position and maybe push the left knee down as much as you can and just work from there. If the left knee is closer to the right heel or even on top of the right heel touching, you can take an in breath and reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward from the hips. You can stack the hands on top of each other and place the forehead on the hands like a pillow. Another pose that goes deeper into the glutes. Now that our body is quite warm, we can feel the upper body release itself even more forward. The glutes has less resistance. And again, by working with the Ujjayi breath, you are calming your body, your mind, and with this calmness, you are allowing your fascia to open itself, and you are allowing yourself to go even deeper. Good. On your next inhalation, look forward, and exhale, lift yourself up. And again, let's take a twist by placing the left foot to the outside of the right thigh. Take the heel closer to your body. You can hug the left knee with your right hand, place the left hand behind you, open the chest and look to the back of the mat. If you would like to deepen this asana, you can place the triceps to the outside of the left thigh. Again, open the chest, reach the crown of the head up, and look over the left shoulder. And if you would like to take a bind, you can take the right hand in between the shin and the thigh in this little hole. Interlace the fingers behind your back, open the chest, and look over the left shoulder. Good. Come back to center, release the bind, place the feet on the mat, reach the arms forward and slowly roll down vertebra by vertebra and stay halfway. Pull the navel in and up. We worked a lot on arching our back, and I want to strengthen the core because I want the lower back to release itself from now, not only in Shavasana. So stay here. If you would like to advance this pose, you can bring one knee up and then the other. Again, it's lower than a teaser, okay? Then Navasana. And if you would like to advance it even more, you can extend the legs forward. So round the lower back. Pull the navel in and up. Just hold. Breathe. Good. Place the feet back down. Place the hands underneath the knees. Pull yourself up and arch the back. Open the chest. Exhale, round your spine and roll all the way down to your back. Hug the knees towards your chest and start rocking side to side. Release the lower back. Awaken the parasympathetic nervous system. Nice. And from here, extend the legs forward. Open the legs to the wide of the mat. Let the feet fall out. Open the arms, palms facing up. Close the eyes. And let's take our final pose, Shavasana. This is the most important asana in all of our practice. In this pose, we allow all that we did to marinate. We allow new codes to be created in our brain. We allow our brain to rewire itself. Now he knows he can. He knows he got it within him. And we know that when we allow the ego to sit aside for a while, we achieve more. We achieve more on the mat, within our mind, in our day-to-day life, in our health, success, in our job, in everything, in every field. Let your body sink down to the mat. Feel your arms heavy, your legs heavy. Feel the tongue release itself inside the mouth. Unclench your jaw, your teeth. And feel the energy of the universe coming through you, through your hands, through your palms, entering your body, coming all the way to your heart, filling your heart with a beautiful bright light, coming all the way down to your root chakra, releasing anything you don't need to hold in the root chakra, in the base of your body. Then coming back to your heart, and coming all the way to the pineal gland in between your eyebrows, the third eye chakra. Feel this placing between your eyebrows, filling itself with bright light. Feel how this bright light massages you from the inside out, releasing any left stress, negative thoughts, limiting beliefs, anything or anyone that doesn't serve you. Now you can stay here for as long as you like. However, if you would like to finish off with me, you can start moving your fingers and your toes, allowing fresh blood to come into your body, movement to come into your physical body. Then reach the arms over your head. Extend the arms and open the chest. Open the front of your body. Nice, and then place one foot on the mat, the other foot on the mat. And through one side, come all the way up to a comfortable sitting position in the center of the mat. Place the hands on the knees. You can place the palms open or take a Yana Mudra with the thumb and the index fingers together. Close the eyes for another moment and feel your body. Feel the mobility of your body, even if it's not moving. Feel the ability of your body to move, to grow, to be stronger, more flexible, to get more knowledge and get through any obstacle in life or on the mat. Release the hands, open the eyes, and let's take one last big breath. Reach the arms up, open the chest, hands together and down to your heart, to your Anjali Mudra. And I thank you very much, my wonderful friends, for practicing along with me. I wish you the best day ahead, and I would like to see you again on our next class. If you enjoy this practice, please press on like, comment and subscribe to my channel so I can get to know more beautiful souls like you and we can grow together as a beautiful movement community. So again, thank you, have a wonderful day, and I wish you the best.